I think it would be fair to say that this first British Police Ladies Cricket Tour has been an absolutely phenomenal experience for everybody. A historic moment in terms of British police cricket. The fact that we've had 18 ladies that have come together and played cricket, various standards, whether it's club, county or international level, have come together. Two common denominators, obviously the fact that we have policing in our background and also our love of cricket. And I think this week has been a tremendous success. Of course, it goes without saying that these events do not take place without huge amount of support, not only in terms of financial contributions and our key sponsors, but also in terms of the support crew that have been with us all week and actually have been working tirelessly in the background to actually make this tour happen. So in terms of our key sponsors, I would personally like to thank, and I know the whole squad would like to thank, a number of organisations and individuals within those organisations who have actually made this happen. So in particular, Motorola Solutions, G4S, Arc Legal, George Burrows, Woodstock Cricket and Mansfield Sports Group, who have been our sponsors for this tour. We really are grateful. Thank you very much. In addition, we've had the support team here with us all week, and in particular, Dave Fraser-Darling, who has worked tirelessly to get this up and running, tirelessly in the background for a number of years, and it's finally happened. And actually, there was, I think, a little bit of emotion at the end of the week that it actually made it happen. And so we all want to thank him for everything that he has done to get us into this position now. In addition to that, other key people who have been part of the support crew, particularly Andy, our coach. Really great to have a dedicated coach with us this week. And I think the ladies have learned quite a bit from him, particularly in relation to 2020 cricket, which some of the ladies have not experienced in the past. So that's been of huge help. He's been there every morning early waiting for us and has been watching with a careful eye throughout the whole match and giving us some advice and tips afterwards. So thank you, Andy, for that. In addition, fantastic to have a dedicated physio. Helen has been fantastic, and I think there's probably the majority of the team have needed a little bit of treatment throughout the week. Obviously 2020, a different game, some little niggles here and there, and that's been great to actually have Helen there on standby to make sure that we're put back together and put back on the field. So thanks to Helen. Unfortunately, the last game against the RAF was cancelled due to the weather. I think a little bit of a shame at the last game, because we were left the previous day having played against the club cricket conference and had two really close games, and some huge positivity from that we wanted to take into Friday's match. But we couldn't make that, but obviously we look forward to playing the RAF next year, and I think equally they were just as disappointed. They were wanting to play us and to see, you know, what is this new police team that suddenly arrived. So I think although we weren't able to play cricket, the positivity will go into next year. The fact that we all came together, some of us knew each other from the previous selection weekend, and on the Monday, you know, those friendships were starting to form in terms of cricketing experience and skill, and we've all learned something from each other. And I'm hoping that that will continue into next year. Certainly by the middle of the week, you would think that we've been together for probably a year or more. So I think that's absolutely fantastic, and testament to the fact that there's a real buzz in the team and a real team ethos, and us really wanting to play cricket. There's a real love of sport and a real love of cricket, and as I said at the beginning, that policing element that's brought us together. So very much look forward to the future and hope to see many more people coming back and playing cricket, but also extending it to other people that perhaps didn't realise there was a ladies police team, and would welcome any further inquiries in relation to how you might want to get involved. So thank you again to our key sponsors, and I would personally like to thank all of the team for everything. A true honour for me to be asked to be captain. I've had an absolute ball, and pun not intended, but you know, it was been fantastic. So thank you very much.